Welcome to The Patty Show. My name is Patty Setiatti, and in this podcast, we'll explore the crossing point of the three P's: passion, pleasure, and positivity, and how they can lead you to your own personal paradise. We'll chat with inspiring guests, share practical tips, and dive into stories that will empower you to live your best life. Let's get the Patty Party started.
The Patty Show, everybody.
Hey.
Wow. Wow, great studio audience today. Great sound effects. We're getting upgraded today, man. The producer probably has some good connections. I'm the producer as well. We're getting a raise eventually soon. Welcome to The Patty Show, episode 71. Wow, 71. Mindset over motivation. Today's going to be a fun one, y'all. I'm your host, Patty Setiatti. I get to show off passionate people that I have the pleasure of connecting with that bring positivity to this world and share their personal paradise. Wow, look at all those P's and all that bars. Woo, 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 man. I'm so excited today. It's a great episode. We've got a great guest. Before we introduce our guest, we want to shout out our previous guest, PJ Lucky, man. Our boy. Great episode, and he connects to our guest right here, but great mentor. He's a father now. He's an amazing husband, a coach. He does it all. He's starting this new gentleman's collective. We could call them distinguished, so to speak. If you watch the episode, you know. But it's this new coaching program he's launching and podcast helping young men and just men in general, succeed in life, whatever that might mean for you. So thank you, PJ, for making the time. We appreciate you greatly. We'll connect with you soon, man. And speaking of great gentlemen, joining me today is a distinguished gentleman. Yes, he is the Peruvian prince with smooth dance skills. Ooh, smooth. His soccer skills are on a level that is beyond elite. Oh, okay. His positive energy made our time together and our time together now super unforgettable during the crazy days that we have experienced. His hard work is unmatched. And of course, like I said, look at that amazing mustache and style right here. He always has my back. The legend himself, my brother, the Candy Man, as we call him. Julio Candia, my man. Woo! Welcome to the Patty Show, brother. Welcome to episode 71, man.
71.
Long time coming.
I wish like 67.
67. 67. We'll pretend it's 67.
I missed it.
Yes, it's okay. Don't worry. Well, if you could give a self-intro to everyone out there, do your thing, man. Background, hobbies, and how we met.
Background, hobbies, and how we met. Okay, background. I'm Peruvian.
Yes, woohoo! 100% Peruvian.
Yes, 100% Peruvian. I am from Peru, which is in South America. I came here when I was 13. Then I went through high school and then college. And then in college, I met Patrick Setiatti.
Oh, wow. Government name is crazy.
Oh, shit.
That's okay. It's okay. Now everyone knows.
Good. And I think we had like such an amazing time. Is it when you got there, you became CPA? No, next year.
Yeah, the next year after. Next year.
Yeah. We did like CPA together. We had a good time. Like we would create events spontaneously. Like say some soccer game was happening. Oh, yo, let's do an event.
Yeah.
And then boom, it's an event.
It's an event. And for the people that don't know CPA, because people think we're accountants now.
Yeah,
not accountants. You did do finance, though, right?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Well, so we're, commuter
peer assistant.
Yes.
Like an RA, but for commuters.
Absolutely. So we basically helped. We talked about it in the previous episode with PJ, who was our supervisor, actually. Right. Shout out to PJ. It all connected. Timing was crazy, bro. I can't imagine. But so basically, we host events. We try to bring the commuter population closer together because, we commuted. You commuted all 4 years, right? Or
yeah,
all 4 years. I commuted my first 2 years, and before that, actually, this is mini flower section to you. Flowers. When I was a freshman, I remember you being my commuter peer assistant with Abdul. We miss you, brother.
Abdul,
yes. You brought all of us together, man. Before we were working together, I already knew like we were gonna hit it off. Like the energy you brought, you made everything so effortless, man. So I appreciate you greatly taking care of us. All our commuter friends are still super tight till this day.
Yeah,
like I just saw Jan the other day. He was on the first episode, and it's just a beautiful thing, man. It was a fulfilling job for me personally. I'm sure with you too, because we did so many things. Like, do you remember? Do you have an event that you like really love so much to host or do?
No, like there's so many. I love the soccer games where like we had offices on the other side, and the game was so intense that when Barcelona scored, everybody went like, "Oh!" And then the offices were like, "Guys, can you just like shut the fuck up? It's too loud, and we're working here." That was one memorable. There was like the Halloween's one.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah, people would come like in costumes. There was the karaoke night.
Ooh, karaoke night was always fun. Shout out to all the boys, man.
Thanksgiving.
Oh, the potluck, bro. That one was always a fun one.
Yes, everybody would bring different types of food from the countries, the nationalities. There was actually one that I went to way after I graduated, and you made it. You made it in another place, right?
Oh yeah, the potluck one.
Yeah, the potluck one. Yeah,
I love that.
There was so many people, and I was like so proud of you. You did.
Don't make me cry, bro.
You're so good at bringing people together, and that's something that I like doing, right? But you're so good at it too. You know, like there was so many people, and there wasn't only like the commuters anymore. It was the commuters with the residents there, and you were uniting all of that. You were mixing them up, and that's good because then there's no like, oh, commuters, oh, residents. It's just like, oh, Fairfield students.
Yeah, Fairfield students that just like food and good vibes, and
so that was also very memorable.
That bro, I remember that was my senior year. But that was only like 2 years after you graduated or something like that. But also this is just Flowers time again. Flowers again, because you hooked us up, man. A lot of food. We got a lot of like Peruvian food, and everyone loved. Their favorite one was probably you. Whenever I asked like the top 3 dishes, they loved your food, bro.
The fried rice,
yeah, because and the steak. Of course, they love them. The fried lomo. Was it lomo?
Oh yeah, lomo.
All of that, man. So shout out to you, man. Like I said, we made a great team together because man, I'm reminiscing too because all the events that we did, like you said, it's hard to pick which one was our favorite.
Mm-hmm.
I just think in general, whenever we had to plan an event and let's say random stuff would pop up and it looked like it would be impossible, I talk about it in the episode with PJ, but he helped us make it like possible. And you too, our mentality was just like, we're going to find a way.
Yeah, let's do it.
You know, if the budget doesn't seem like it's going to work, we found a way somehow. Like, I don't know, like, I think we hosted a lot of times with like your mom's restaurant, for example. And be like, I don't know if we can make the budget work. We're like, but I don't know what to do. You're like, I am the son, so I know how to
we'll make it work.
We'll make it work.
Yeah.
And that's a lesson, bro, I've learned, and I still hold on to like today, man. Just like the resourcefulness that you have, the grit, bro. It's like people think we're just always, because we always laugh and have a good time, but they don't realize how hard it is to organize that stuff, man. Like, making sure your budget's correct, timing is good, making sure people actually show up. And we always had a good turnout. Like,
it was always good.
I can't even think of any event that was below 25 people.
Yeah, even the spontaneous ones.
My God, yeah.
It would start with like, say for example, oh, there's like 10 people interested. Okay, let's do it. And then more people will come, and more people will come.
And then you're like, oh wow, it's already 25 people. It's already a classroom at this point. Like there were more people in like than a philosophy classroom. Sorry, philosophy. It's because I did bad my freshman year. But I still passed. I still
keep
passed.
The grudge.
I still keep the grudge. I still keep the grudge.
We're allowed that here.
I know. But no, the CPA itself was so fun because it honestly, a lot of it applies to like day-to-day stuff nowadays. Some of it, like the organizing and like event planning, you know?
Yeah, event planning.
That's one of the big things, like scheduling. Like the podcast is the hardest thing to schedule. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it taught me so much being a CPA, and like I said, having my dynamic duo brother over here doing our thing. We had so many also like things that we had to do. Like I just remember the spontaneous events. We had to do like one every month, or how many?
We had to do at least two
spontaneous, right? Or I can't remember.
Two events.
Two events, and one had to be spontaneous.
Yeah.
What was spontaneous exactly? It means like
you had 3 things to accomplish. I think thrive.
Oh my God! Yeah, back then we had.
Oh my God!
I know we're running it back. Don't test us, Fairfield. We already passed. Okay, we're good.
Thrive, something else, and then spontaneous.
It was thrive, like connect. Inspire. I remember.
I only remember the thrive. I keep thriving
because you keep thriving now, you know.
I forgot to inspire.
Don't worry, we bounce each other out. But so it was thrive, inspire, connect, all those 3.
Yes, and then the freebie was spontaneous. You can do something spontaneous, but you have to do the other 3.
Yeah, I remember because A lot of it, because we went to a Jesuit school, so there was everything with like the values and
Holistic.
Yeah. He still remembers the whole, I mean, back then, I feel like, we're in college, we're trying to have fun, and this is me personally just talking. I don't know if you thought the same. I'm like, why do we got to learn about this, Why do we got to learn about Kira personalis? What is mind, body, spirit? But now when I actually think about it, bro, like a lot of those values I honestly embody today. And I'm not like the most religious guy out there. Despite my cross over here,
It's burning you.
Let me get the fan on, But like the mind, body, spirit, bro, that's one value like I realize how important it is, as like a personal trainer, but also in general. Like when I realize I don't move as much, my mind also is kind of like has that fog, mind, body, and spirit too. Even like having some time to meditate and everything like that. Yeah. Do you do any meditation now? What's your whole routine now? Because now you're doing a little bit of everything now.
I do some meditation. Sometimes it is not like okay, at 4 p.m. I have to meditate. No, say for example, I wake up, and when I wake up, I just stretch. And I'm like, oh.
Man, you and PJ are twins, bro. He mentions how he likes stretching too now.
Yeah, and I just like take my time. My neck hurts sometimes. So all right, let's start.
See?
Okay. So like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, no more than that. Yeah. But it's like little meditations that I put out throughout the day. It helps.
Wow, that's pretty cool, man. The intentional movement. I mean, the previous episode with PJ, he talks about the importance of stretching. He does too, because he's 29, just like you, young age.
29 plus.
29. We love you, PJ. We love you. We'll get an episode with all of us soon,
After 29, we stop counting.
Yeah, after that, 29 plus. 29 plus. That's it. That's but backtracking to your younger days, man. So Peru, right? You said you were there 13 years straight, essentially?
Yeah, 13 years.
Did you like hop around other countries in South America?
No. It was always Peru.
Okay.
Not even the whole entire Peru. It was like only my neighborhood.
What's the name of the town?
Villa Maria del Triunfo.
Okay, what is the name, bro?
It's so weird. Villa is like villa, right?
Okay. Oh yeah.
Maria is Mary del Triunfo, which means of victory.
Oh.
Villa of the Victory of Mary.
Okay. Something like that.
Yeah. So Villa Maria del Triunfo, I lived there, and I would go to school, I would come home, I would eat, do homework, go out, play in the neighborhood for 2 hours. My grandma would come, yell at me, "Hey, come back!" And then we would go home. Me and my cousin, until he came. But then we would go home, eat again, and sleep, and that was my life.
And soccer?
Yeah. No, not even soccer.
Oh, you didn't play? Oh.
You'll be surprised. I didn't play soccer in Peru.
What?
Yeah.
So you were just llama wrangling, or?
Yeah, I used to love running.
Really?
So athleticism.
Oh yeah.
What is that one that you sprinting?
Yeah, sprinting. Yeah.
Yeah. I would do that instead.
Wow, bro, that's crazy. So
surprise.
Yeah. Wow, the more you know. So you were just running around.
Yeah,
with the soccer ball. Huh?
There's this thing in Peru that they do. I wish schools did it here, but in around the time of September, they would do the Olympics.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
every year. Like what grade? How early was it?
From first grade to 12th grade. Well,
wow.
They don't have 12th, but 11th grade, right? But yes, so they would have different categories. So like soccer was one of them, volleyball, basketball, and one of them was sprinting. Right, like 100 meters.
Yeah, so that was you.
That was my thing.
Wow, that
was my thing.
Wow.
Yeah, from first grade to 5th grade until 6th grade.
So you're an Olympia.
A
Peruvian.
Say I'm a
Peruvian Olympian.
Yeah.
100-meter dash, under 12, under 12 champion. No one can beat you because
I would win.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
What was the technique you did? Were you just practicing by running, or did you have a coach? Anybody?
No coaching. It was like basically it was very like picked by whoever the most natural was. Yeah. So before the Olympics, the teacher would tell us like, "Hey, so you and you," because she's seen that we're kind of fast, right? Okay, you're gonna run from there to here, and then I would run the fastest. Okay, you're gonna run for us for the.
Oh, that's how they pick. They're like, "You look fast. Come on." Yeah. You did pretty fast. Okay, you represent our team. Yeah.
That's basically what you do.
Bro, I miss the simple stuff because now it's like there's so many tests now. Even for sprinters.
Now they have like a measurement.
Yeah.
Thing. It's good.
They're like aerodynamics, like all that. Wow, that's crazy, man. So you're basically a sprinter for like 13 years of your life, and the family time over there. So everybody's from Peru. You're 100% Peruvian, or do you have like a mix from anything?
Well, okay. If you go back, like I think my grandpa's still Peruvian. The mother of my grandpa.
Oh, okay.
From the wait.
So great grandma.
Let's go like this.
Okay.
I have a mom and a dad, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's go through my mom's side.
Okay.
Now she has parents, my grandparents, right? So from the dad, his mom, her descendants, were I think Japanese.
Arigato gozaimasu. This makes so much sense. You actually do look a little Japanese. I see it, man. I see.
I think, but I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, that's why I wear like a little like
squinty. Welcome. You know we don't.
What word can I say without getting canceled?
Yeah, I know. Look. You're looking for something fun. There you go. Looking for something. Looking for the prosperity around the mountain, right? But you said you lived in a village or like a little town.
It's like a little neighborhood. Like it would say, like Bridgeport.
Okay. And then was it like high altitude? Because I know a lot of Peru is like in the mountains.
Oh no. Okay, so I live in Lima. Lima is like city. And then you go inside. Say, for example, if you go to New York, where you start having mountains.
Oh, inside, yeah. Like Albany?
Albany, around there. Then that would be like Sierra. But it's like hours and, yeah.
Okay. So you were closer to like the coast then?
Yeah, I was like 2 hours from the shore.
Oh, nice, man. That's so cool, man. So,
yeah.
So mountain or beaches? Which one? Pick one.
Beach.
See, we got him. We got him. Ask a Peruvian the hardest question they could, because you have both. So it's
yes. So beaches is good for summer, but then throughout the entire year, I think mountains.
Really, consistently wise.
Yes, because when it's night over there, there's no lighting.
Yeah.
So you see all the stars.
Wow.
Oh my God, it's like crazy.
No light pollution, I guess.
No light pollution, yeah.
Here it's hard, man. Like even if you go in the forest in like we're in Connecticut, like middle of Connecticut, you still can't see stars as much because of the light pollution from the neighboring cities.
Yeah. So yeah, I think the lights of the mountains, but then the beaches were nice too. So I can make a choice.
Wow, it's hard. You see, I give them a hard question as a Peruvian because you guys do have both, which is insane. Because it's kind of like California, bro. Like in LA, you can go to the beach, and then if you go up more, they have like Mammoth with the snowboarding and everything. It's so unique that like stuff that can be like that,
Yeah.
That's why you got to go to Bali, bro. Indonesia, we got some too. We got some mountains.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, man. We got a lot of mountain volcanoes though, so we got to be careful. And then of course the beaches because we are all islands. So let me know when the trip is over there. That'll be a fun little time because you are part Asian now. Arigato.
Yeah, basically. Amazing.
So your dad's side then fully Peruvian?
Yeah, my dad's side is fully Peruvian. I think I don't know much about my dad's side. That's the thing. I grew up with my grandma. My mom got here when I was 3. So she didn't tell me much of my like my descendant or what is it called? Generation.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah. So yeah, I just went to school. Play games,
sprint, become the Olympic athlete, and then
win the gold, and that's it.
There you go. And then you moved to the U.S. at the ripe age of, you said 13?
Yeah.
Wow. How was that transition? Culture shock? Tell me everything, man.
Oh my God, where do you want me to start?
You moved to Bridgeport, right?
Yeah. In Peru, you had to pay for school.
Now that seemed like Indonesia, bro.
Yeah, you had to pay for school, and that's just to enter. Then books. Paper that the teacher would give you, that's extra 50 cents for each paper.
Yeah.
But then books, you would have to buy yourself, and then your notebooks and all that. When I got here, they would give us books for free. And I was like, what?
Yeah, public school.
I don't have to pay anything.
Yeah.
And I would see like people not taking care of the books. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, you're like,
they're for free.
Yeah.
that was one culture shock. But because then I realized, oh, they've always got it for free.
Yeah,
so they don't realize
the value of it. No, absolutely, man.
Yeah, so that's one of the things. One of the things that I didn't get shocked, but I don't know if I was like protecting myself. It was being discriminated against.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
I didn't feel it.
Interesting.
Yeah, until maybe the 12th grade, that I heard somebody say like, "Oh, I'm gonna call the police on you." You're like, not to me, but to someone else.
Like your friend or something?
Not even. Like I was walking somewhere or to school, and then they were bullying a kid, and they were saying that, and I was like, "Is that really happening?" But yeah, never to me. So, but I know it is also a culture shock for a lot of people to go through that. What else?
Is that when you started playing soccer though? When you
I started playing soccer in high school. I was so bad.
Bro, I feel
I
you,
was
man.
so bad. I was left wing.
Oh wow, okay.
No, left back.
Well, now left back is a good, cool position now. You know,
now
before they were like, oh, that's just the runner. They just
that's just
yeah. Now they can actually run plays now.
And then I could run only for like 3 minutes. And I was like,
you're like, I'm a sprinter, 100 meters only. Right? It's like a battery. So once you hit the 100-meter mark, you're like, I'm done. Like,
yeah. There's so much help here. I think that's another culture shock. USA helps a lot, and it helped me go to college. Like I don't think in Peru I would have gone to college, but here, you have to present some papers and you have to like show that you have good grades, you're a good student, and they can give you like a grant.
Yeah, scholarships. Yep.
And so that's what I got. I went to Fairfield U. And I was surprised. I was like, okay, where are the cameras? Because like, there's no way I actually got into this place. There's no way somebody paid for this for me. But then as I went to the classes, then I'm like, okay, no, I don't think there's any.
There's no cameras, not yet. Yeah. Until I came in 2 years ago, and then we recorded everything. Actually, this is part of the. Come on, oh shit! That will be the biggest twist of the world. Actually, I got you here in the random basement area.
Yeah,
but I love how you framed it that way because if for people that don't know Bridgeport, because a lot of people, we have some people from Estonia that watch this, for example, random countries. Bridgeport is, how do we put it lightly? The hood, okay?
lightly.
Lightly, that's the lightly. Resources wise, not the best, but the fact that you said that America is, man, it has all its problems as just like any country, yes. But the resources, man, I had the reverse of you basically. Reverse culture shock moving to Indonesia around that age, 13, 12.
Okay. So, that's interesting.
Yeah, so I did literally around the same time. But when I got there, we had to pay for everything. And I'm like, bro, I remember I used to not pay for lunch. For there, you had to pay for lunch, right?
Yeah.
Uniforms, like you said, papers and books. And I'm like, what is this ghetto BS? What the? And then when I came back, I went back to Central around when I was like 14, 15. I'm like, wow, I had it good in here, even though like it's not even gonna be perfect, but nowhere in life is perfect. I feel like there's one thing, complaining has I don't want to call it complaining because I feel like
just say it how you have it in your chest and then we fix it.
Okay, so complaining doesn't have a place for people that want to succeed. Oof. And I say that with as much love and grace as I can because I've complained in my life because that's just human nature,
Yeah, that's a very human thing to do. Like,
of course. I mean, we've complained when when our budget was terrible at with doing the CPA stuff. That's why we have to be creative sometimes. Yeah. But But in the end of the day, if you keep complaining,
I think the cycle.
What is it they say? Nothing changes if nothing changes. So like legitimately, all you do is yap. It's nothing's gonna change, bro. It doesn't matter if it is unjust, because that's just life, yo. I'm sorry to tell it to y'all. Like, we're minority students. We made it out of college, thankfully, doing great things, which we'll get to eventually. But yeah, man, I stand by that now because I've also been a complainer for some parts of my life where I'm like, this is not right. I was bullied for this, I was for that, but it's okay to acknowledge those emotions because also you don't want to just dismiss them.
Yes, you don't
because then that's when
then it stays in there.
Exactly, and the mental health battle comes in with that. But if you're just lingering on it the whole time, what happens is, nothing. It's going to be the same BS every single day, and then you're going to complain more and more, and that negativity can envelop in yourself and then to others too. You don't want that for your family and friends too. Right, so, yeah, man, don't complain, or try not to complain as much, and find a way to get out of the BS. That's the Patty Show right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
See, that's inspiration.
Good, yeah.
But yeah, bro. So I had that reverse culture thing. So that's why when you said like 13, I'm like, that's around the same age as me. But we did the
now cameras come in.
A Peruvian TV show. Actually, Patty. Yeah, I'm like, what in the world? I'm like, hey, I don't mind. You know, I love my reality TV stuff. I would complain. But man, no, that's crazy. But and what high school did you go to again?
I went to Harding.
Oh,
Harding.
Yes.
The rival.
The rival. I know, Central and Harding right there.
Yo, Harding was. Yo, if Bridgeport is ghetto, Harding was the school of Bridgeport.
Tell me about your experience in Harding, bro, because I did hear some stories because when I first moved back around 2012-ish, what year were you in 2012?
2012?
Yeah.
10.
But you were in high school already, right?
Yes.
So I remember my cousin would tell me crazy stories, and all my friends in Central, they're like, yo, don't go to Harding or don't go to Basic. Because it's wild. Central was also wild. Like, don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
I remember I talk about
we were rivals. Like, who's gonna get the most, the most hood?
Who's gonna represent Bridgeport?
Yeah.
Who's gonna
represent?
Yeah, represent. Because I mean, thankfully it's got better. I don't know if Harding.
It has gotten so much better.
Good,
oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Like, one example when I was back in there. Yo, be careful! Somebody has a gun. What? As a student,
that's crazy, bro. We're not even.
It's another student, not somebody from outside.
Yeah,
it's from a student. They're like, yo, be careful! Don't go through that exit because somebody has a gun. They're gonna be a fight, dude.
That's
so now you have to use the other exit. It was insane.
Yeah, bro. That's traumatizing, bro. For Central,
and then fights every day.
Yeah,
and I got so much into it that I would be fascinated by fights.
Whoa, what do you mean?
Yeah, like
tell me.
Like there was fights. Oh shit! Okay, let me go see it. You know, it's something normal. And then I started recording fights.
No, World Star?
Yeah,
OG.
Really? World Star. I was like, yo, move, kid. Like, let me record. No, yeah. That's the mentality that if your circle is that, then you get used to that. And then you're like, oh, yes, like, there's a fight.
Normal.
Let's go.
It's normal, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it also, like you said, it brings you into the group. Because now if everyone does it, you don't want to be the outside out.
The community.
Exactly. Which community, like we talked about as being community peer assistance, is important. But if it's a toxic community, it can get you in trouble.
There's so many different types of communities, right? But there's still a community. So like, if the community behaves a certain way, you as a human want to be part of that community.
Absolutely.
So then I started seeing us normal. But yeah, it was
definitely not. Yeah. For me in Central, I mentioned it on the previous episode, but after, did you guys have 7 periods also back then? Yeah. So after lunch, like I think it was 5th or 6th.
Yeah, 5th.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So, but 6th and 7th period, you know, it's gonna get ready to brawl.
Wow.
And you have to. The best thing to do is either you leave early or you stay in your classroom because those hallways, bro. Yeah. Our freshman was so bad, dude. It was like we had lockdowns all the time. It was also that time was during like Sandy Hook too. That was
no way.
Yeah, when I was a freshman that time. Yeah. So there was also like a lot of bomb threats, bro. Like gun threats a couple times. It's crazy. The fact that we had to deal with that in like 14, 15, 16 it's insane. It definitely taught us a lot. Yeah. And like I said, all those schools were having a competition on who was more how you say representative of Bridgeport. But thank goodness, thank God, it's all better. I'm glad.
Things have gotten so much better. I'm jealous. Yeah, they have a new school.
I heard. Yeah.
They built a new school and it looks nice. And then I think people are nice.
Yeah, my sister, she's a senior now in Central. She's getting older, 10 years younger than me too, bro.
Wow.
I know, yeah. She's the one I brought from Indonesia.
Okay.
When I think I told you about that before.
Don't do that, man.
See, he's my good influence. This is why I'm here. So I can bertobat. What's that in English? Repent. This is the reason he brought me here.
Water.
Where's the cameras? Where's the cameras? The cameras go. Camera crew go. But yeah, bro, it's pretty good. I mean, obviously bullying still happens just because kids, but I can confidently say there's not like gun threats and like that crazy stuff. So it's a better time. I like how you mentioned what is it? I wish we could have experienced it, but also we wouldn't be who we are today. Sure. Without the the rough edges.
Yeah,
because I think that's also how we connected pretty easily too. Because like, even though you're from Peru and I'm Indonesian, we're Bridgeport kids too.
Yeah,
so,
we're Bridgeport kids.
The multiple identities really brought us together, and a lot of the commuter students. That's why When you gave me that compliment, bro, I appreciate you again. Receive it about bringing the different communities together.
You do. Yeah, so easily.
It
looks easy. I know it's not easy. You work hard for it, but like when I see it, I'm like, oh, that's Patrick.
I appreciate you, bro. It feels good, bro, because I realized. I mean, that's why I had that podcast with Akbar too. Like everybody, even though we're like from different backgrounds, you could be a refugee in Tanzania, you could be some kid from Bridgeport, someone from Fairfield Prep. In the end of the day, we're all human beings. We need to use the bathroom. We love good food. Hopefully, if you don't like seasoning, you're tripping. You want to find love, maybe. Like that's just what human nature is about: having a good time, being good to people. And that's why I love having like multicultural friends, like having you from Peru, got the Cote d'Ivoire over there, the Haitians out there made the World Cup. Shout out to Lucario. Brazil, yeah, I saw him yesterday actually too. But yeah, it's just like, that's why I'm so grateful for like the life that I've been through, all the craziness and hiccups. Like Bridgeport was crazy, but the diversity that I got to experience personally, I'm sure you feel the same. It's wow. And then even though Fairfield, we had a diversity lounge.
Outside of that lounge,
not that diverse, but diverse in other ways where I feel like we learned a lot about those communities, the more like affluent communities, so to speak, or like even the white people that weren't affluent, just having different backgrounds was really cool about the university experience. And shout out to all our sponsors and scholarships that hooked us up. Like you mentioned, like that's such a blessing. And yeah, man, shout out to them. So did Harding have a program that went straight to Fairfield? Like, how did that work?
They did say, okay, so the story goes like this.
Yeah, what was your exact,
I was like, la, 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 my senior year, like, I don't know what to do. No. Senior year?
Junior, maybe?
Yes. Junior year, they started taking us to trips to school.
Yeah.
And then the beginning of senior year, I was just like rambling around, just finishing high school. And then they said like, okay, come to this room, you guys. I don't know. There was this lady from Fairfield University. I forgot her name. No.
Well, we appreciate you. You know who you are.
Yes.
Was she like?
I want to try so hard to remember. I won't.
Do you know if she was still there when you were in?
Yeah, she was.
Even when you graduated?
Yeah, she was.
Okay. Well,
she came to the room and then she said, okay, guys, so we have this program in Fairfield has this program with Bridgeport schools.
Public schools, yeah.
Yeah, that if you've gone to school for 4 years and you have good grades, you can come to us and then we'll like sponsor you. We'll give you scholarships. That's all I needed to hear.
You're like, yep.
It was I was ready for Housatonic, right? Because I couldn't afford anything else. Yeah. So it was Housatonic. Let's go to Housatonic and then we'll graduate from there and whatever we can do. But no, this lady came, Nadra. No. Oh my gosh, I'm trying so hard to get her name. Anyways. She said that and then I started doing like, I went to my counselor and I told him like, hey, like this lady from Fairfield came and she said the Bridgeport students can get like to Fairfield. She was like, all right, let me see. But you're undocumented.
Wow.
Don't try it. They're not gonna let you in. I was like, no way. I was too stubborn, and in this one, stubbornness worked.
Yeah.
So I was stubborn, and I was like, damn, that sucks. Anyway, I'm gonna like apply. What do I lose? $20 or whatever it was.
Whatever the application fee was, yeah.
And then I applied, and then I get sent a congratulations, you got accepted to Fairfield, right? Oh! That was half of the battle. Because getting accepted could have been easy, right? Now how do you pay for that shit? Yeah. It's $50,000. Yeah. I don't got that money.
And it's even more now, bro. I heard Fairfield is going, which is good for us because our degree is more value. I think it's closer to 100,000.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm serious. It's crazy, bro. Which is good. Shout out to the tax.
And when I got accepted, now we're gonna get real dark. It's okay?
Yeah.
It's okay for the show?
Let's do it.
I told my mom, I got accepted to Fairfield. And then she was like, okay, we can't pay that. And constantly throughout the years, I was always being told like, I felt not good enough, right? Like, oh, I got a B. Oh, you can get an A. Oh, I got an A. Well, you have to keep doing it. Oh, I got an A again. okay, but school is not over, and it like that, right? Not good enough.
Bar kept going.
Not good enough. Not good enough. Yeah. And then I get accepted to Fairfield, and I'm like, okay, this is gonna do it. I'm gonna get celebrated because in Peru context, my grandma was very like, like she would always like cheer me on. She's like, oh, you did so good. Oh, my kid is so good. And when I came here, my mom didn't know how to do that.
Ah, interesting. Okay.
So then when I got accepted to Fairfield, I was going with all the expectation of like, she's going to celebrate me. Finally, I did something. And then she's like, so what? We can't pay that. So why are you celebrating? And I was like, damn, there's nothing that I can do. And we started having like a discussion. And then I in that moment, I was believing in God, right? So I was like, what can I do? I talked to my girl in that time. And she said, like, just pray for it. And I was like, okay. And I started praying. And then I was like, yo, I put it in your hands. Please help me out. And then I go to school. And then this lady, I also forgot her name.
It's okay.
But she was just on, what is it called when you don't work? You do internship.
Oh, yeah.
She was an intern in Hardin. She was like, she went to my history class and she was like, anybody apply to Fairfield or schools? And I was like,
no way, dude.
Yeah, me. Okay, I'm going to make an appointment with you. And boom, she goes, leaves. I was like, okay. And then I go to the appointment and then she's like, okay, do you apply to Fairfield? And what did they say? Oh, I got accepted. Okay, you going to go? Well, not really because I don't have the money.
Yeah.
She's like, give me a second. She goes, hello? Yes, can I talk to? And then the other person.
Yeah.
And then she's like, yeah, I have this student here, yada, yada, yada. And then she started crying. I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like, I know. Like, she's going to give me the bad news of sorry, I couldn't get it for you. No, she started crying. And then she's like, okay, you're going to get it, but you have to give me these documents. And then they could give you a scholarship and you could go for free.
No way, dude.
Yes, what? That's the story, man. And then I started giving like the documents. Once I gave them the documents, they gave me half. And from somewhere in my body, I took out the energy to say like, hey, you promised you give me like full thing. And I sent that email and they're like, oh yeah, correction.
Yo, bro. The stubbornness worked, man.
Yes, it worked in this one. Yeah. And I was so angry. I'm still angry at the other guy, like the counselor, still to this day, because I'm like, I was a stubborn one, but I had other friends who were smarter or more responsible than me. Like they did their homework, they're very like
they got good grades.
And he said the same thing to them. Oh, you're undocumented. Wow. Try. And they didn't try. And now that's only my friends. Imagine how many other undocumented students go through him and they end up just working on other things instead of getting educated. Just because he says, oh, you're undocumented. You don't need to go.
And especially since it's an older person, counselor, bro, like that, the status
it's
for
your
that.
Counselor.
Yeah, how do you say?
Like you see this person for your future, and if they tell you don't have a future, where are you supposed to get the motivation from? I had to fight my head. I was like, do I listen to my counselor or do I listen to this lady that came only once and said I have an opportunity for Fairfield?
And you were what, 17 that time?
No.
16, 17?
Yeah, 16 around that.
A kid, dude, making some of the biggest decisions of your life.
Yeah.
Fighting an authority figure that literally discounted you and that's insane. Wow. Yeah, well, where do you think that like stubbornness came from? Was it just from you being tired of like people telling you what to do, or was it like in Peru?
When I remember that, I just think, like I said, like I was battling between like, do I listen to this guy or do I listen to this lady that only came once? I was very close to loss, right? Like if you say like I cannot cross on red, then I know I cannot cross on red like a light. So if you tell me if you've studied 4 years in Hardin, you're gonna go to Fairfield if you have good grades. And she's not saying if I'm documented or undocumented. So I grabbed onto that. Like I'm like, that's all she mentioned. She didn't mention like
specifics about
specifics of anything. Yes. So I grabbed as hard as I could to that, and then the lady helped me, and that's it. I had to ignore the counselor, you know, and also like I wouldn't tell him that, hey, just by the way, like I went with this lady and she helped me. No, nothing. Like it was like, no, let's not tell him anything, because if it doesn't work, then I'm gonna be embarrassed. I don't want to tell him.
Sure.
So I was like, I'll just do this. She's helping me. She's providing help, the intern. So I'll just go with her, and then if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's my stubbornness. I was like, no, let's just do it. There's nothing to lose.
Yeah.
Already. I got that no from the other guy, and if she's willing to help, let's do it.
Yeah, and this is also a sign of like, shout out to all the people out there that's helped us. Like, there's so many people. That's the beauty of just having random people that you don't know at all.
Intern.
Yeah, and think about it, an intern, bro. Not even like
a figure of authority there. Yeah, she was an intern in Harding, and I looked for her on Facebook, and I was like, thank you so much. You've helped me. Like if it wasn't for you, I don't think I would have gone there. I know you're still helping people. And she's now like, she was working in a high school in Bridgeport, in Seaside, around there. And I know wherever that's the thing, right? The beauty of people, like their energy. Like I know wherever she goes, she's helping people.
I got goosebumps, man. That's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
That whole world of like the education, especially for like underdeserved communities, like in Bridgeport, we joke about the hood, whatever, but unfortunately, a lot of people don't make it out of high school because of violence, because of like counselors also making things worse. To have people that like are interns, people that don't get paid enough, man. I had a lot of shout out to all my amazing high school teachers also, and all the counselors over there. Thankfully, I had some really good ones that like helped me along the way, but they don't get the enough credit that they deserve, man.
Yeah,
the good ones at least, not that counselor, that guy. You know what I'm saying? There's also the bad apples out there. But if you ever, I feel like this is like a good message to just tell people like, hey, if it's something you believe is right and it's like a good thing that's not going to lead to anything bad and you got nothing to lose, just you got to be a little stubborn. You got to persevere and then ask questions, do the thing, and figure out later, you know?
That's it. I was going to say literally the same, like around the same thing. Like you might not know what the end is. You'll find out like as you go. Yeah, because the acceptance was before all of this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got accepted. And now I'm like, okay, what the fuck? Right. You see? But then people are going to be in your life. And when you're around that mentality of like looking for positive things in your life, then when the people arrive, you're ready for them. And I was ready for that person, for that intern when she came.
Yeah, that's so beautiful. Well, shout out to her, man. Blessings to her, the family, and everyone that supports you, because that's how we met. Yes. You know, because if not, that would be a different kind of story. And your freshman year in as a commuter, did they have the commuter peer assistant program, by the way? Or
no. It was the next year.
The next year.
Yeah, it was the next year, and it was with Amaya.
Oh yeah, Amaya. Yes, I think she's married now, actually.
Yeah. Yes. I went.
Oh, it was fun.
Nice. It was nice.
Oh, shout out to her. I miss her too. Gotta get her on the Patty show. Oh yeah, she was. I remember. A lot of great people, but your freshman year as a first generation, right? Commuter student that doesn't really know much to it. An environment. Fairfield is completely different than Bridgeport, y'all. Like I wouldn't even say night and day. Probably night and 50 million days away, because it's just so different. I feel like you always end up in places where you're like, man, this is so different. How was your transition over there from high school into like college?
I feel so bad because like I tend to forget a lot of my past,
which can sometimes be a good thing.
Okay. Like I said in the beginning, I thought I was in a movie, but then I really liked it. It was something different, you know, because like we were saying before, like, oh, Bridgeport is very diverse. You have a lot of different communities, but still Fairfield is a different community that you can learn a lot from. You see, it's not like it has no community. Yeah, it has a community. So I was learning a lot. One of the biggest things that I learned, it was like, for example, people go party, right? And in my head, in my tiny head back then, I was like, oh, people don't even study here. They just party all day, right? But then I have friends, white friends, who were usually partying at night, starting in the afternoon, studying in the afternoon. I was like, oh shit, you actually have to do work. So you see, like that dualism of like, I can go party at night, but I have to get A's. Like, it's not an option.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of like, at least few of my friends that I had were like white. They were like partying, but they were also very studious, and they were getting A's. And I was like, oh shit. That's I got that. I was like, okay, I cannot just party.
You're like, I do want to just party.
I have to do my homework.
Because you entered in as a finance degree or?
Yeah, finance.
Okay. No, and that's no joke. Too many numbers right there. Crunching all the numbers.
Yeah, I was trying to be an accountant, but then I realized that's just too hard.
Yeah, well, at least you still became a computer repair assistant CPA.
CPA, I still got the CPA title.
Yeah, exactly. Shout out to that, man. And in college, though, you were also working at your mom's restaurant, right?
I have always worked there.
Yes, we haven't even talked about that just yet.
Ever since I came here. So, funny story. When I was 13, I just got here, right? I came with my aunt. And my aunt had to work because she had to pay a debt. I was free of debt. So my mom would wake up at 12 on the weekends, 12 midnight. And she would cook. And then she would take my aunt with her to a newspaper factory over there in New York. Tarrytown? Around Tarrytown.
Okay.
Do you know that city? White Plains.
Oh, yes.
Around there.
Okay.
And why? Because she used to work there throwing newspaper.
Yeah.
So sometimes she would bring food, and they were like, Norma, you're really good. My mom's name is Norma. You're really good at cooking. Like, you should bring more food. And so when I came here, that was the continuous event that was happening. So she took my aunt with her, and one night I wake up at midnight, and I'm like, hey, I want to go. That seems cool. And then my mom is like, no, you can't go. It's like at night, you're not going to sleep well. I was like, but I don't care. Like, I just want to go and see it. Why did I go? I went, I gave coffee to some people, and then I fell asleep. And then I was like, okay, that was something. The next weekend, okay, Julio, let's go.
Oh, no.
And ever since then, I haven't stopped working. Every weekend I would go. God damn it, I did this to myself.
See, this is the perseverance stubbornness.
Literally.
Well, it got you in a trap. A good trap, I think.
That was the thing that I shouldn't have been stubborn about. I should have listened to my mom and be like, okay, Mom, I'll stay here. No, yeah, I went, and then I started working every weekend with her. It was nice, though, the mornings, like you would hear the bird chirp.
That's nice, yeah.
And then you would see the change of the light, like it was dark, and then like it got bluer and bluer. That was nice. Sundays especially, because more people would stay.
Yeah.
The newspaper, people were waiting at home like, well, where's my newspaper? Like people just eating. The people that throw the newspaper, they're just eating there with us. And I was like, okay, cool. And wait, what was your question?
Oh, about the restaurant. Yes.
Yeah.
The origin story.
Yeah. I started working with her when I got here, and then she was still doing that, but she also got a morning job.
Yeah.
Cooking in a restaurant, actually down here.
Oh yeah,
down the block.
Was it what kind of?
Mi Chinita Peruana.
Oh, was it also Peruvian?
It was also Peruvian. Okay. And then she worked there maybe for 2 years. And people would say all the time, like, "Oh, Norma, why are you working for him? You open your own restaurant. Like, you're really good. Your food is really good." Okay. And my mom has always been, I should say, like, I perceive my mom as like very like non-risky. She's like, I want to just like chill here, do my cooking, and then go home. But there was a guy that like motivated her, like, no, you should open. There's one place over there in East Main that you should rent it. She was like, okay, I guess. And then she opened, and that was 2012. And people really liked the food. And we got bigger 2013, 14, 15, 16. 2016, people were not getting in because it was a little space. Mm-hmm. But also, a lot of people would come at the same time, so people would have to leave.
Yeah.
And it was getting to a point where we were losing business.
Yeah, yeah.
We were such a small space. But there was no intention of getting another place until she drove around Madison, and she saw this place was for rent. Yeah, and she was like, yeah, but I don't want to rent it. And so she talked to the owner, and she's like, can I buy it instead? They were like, okay, we can do something. And then she bought it.
Wow.
2017, we moved here, and the rest is history.
Wow. Wow. Yeah. Oh, so 2017. Okay, so around the time I met you then. Wow, that's crazy. So this new spot. It's really nice. We are in the little area over here. I don't know if you guys can see. That's Mom right there, right? Yeah, in that little picture. And then we have this little, I don't even know.
John.
Lil John?
Lil John.
The rapper?
Yeah. Chivita.
And then what's that? Is that a llama?
Meh.
Oh, it's a, okay. What's the difference between a llama and a sheep?
A sheep is little. A llama is huge.
So what about...
And the long neck too.
What about alpaca?
Alpaca.
It looks like a llama, no? Am I tripping, guys? I can't remember.
I think it's the color.
The color?
Yeah, because I think llamas are white, if I'm not mistaken.
I
haven't spent enough time in Peru. So
all right. No, we'll get back soon. We'll get a trip. You gotta show me around. I want to travel the world. Maybe my wife is over there.
Vicuña is also like a cousin of the llama, but that's a wild.
Oh, so
say wolf and dog.
Yeah. Oh, so it looks more like
it looks different. It looks different.
Is it still fluffy though, or no?
Only the tummy, but then the neck, no fluffiness.
That's scary, man.
Yeah,
that's scary, man. Oh my God.
Vicuña.
Vicuña. Oh, see, we're learning all this stuff. The restaurant name is, how do you say it fully, by the way?
Mi Chinita. Now we're getting canceled.
Hey, but you guys haven't been canceled in almost 10 years now, so I feel you guys are good. And then what's the last part of it, though?
Mi Chinita Peruana.
What does that last part mean?
Peruvian. But Chinita means my little Chinese.
Oh, my little Chinese.
Because my mom looks like this.
She actually does. Honestly, I thought I was like, wait a minute. I was like,
in Peru, we have this bad habit of people that look like this. We call them chinitos, right? Based on our ignorance.
I think a lot of Latin culture.
Yeah.
So, they used to call me that in the restaurant too. My Ecuadorian brothers and Salvadorian.
Oh, yeah, chinito.
No, my dad too, because we were.
Your dad.
Yeah. My own dad. They would call him like, okay. It's okay. It's something we're working with. But
so yeah, because my mom looks like that, they're like, what can we name it? Oh, just La Chinita. Mm-hmm. Let's go to La Chinita, and you're La Chinita. So my mom was La Chinita.
Oh, okay. So the nickname. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, yeah. But also even the cuisine, man. I remember taking my dad here the first time. He was like, "Wait, chaufa is basically chow fan, like the Mandarin."
Yes.
Yeah, the Mandarin way. I'm like, what? But then you mentioned how you have some Japanese roots. Well, Asians are everywhere, to be honest.
Yes, I love Peru because it's so diverse, right? We have black people, Asian people, white people, brown people, everything people. So our foods are just as diverse, right? We have
it's a reflection of that.
Yes, we have the foods of the mountains. We also have the foods of the sea. But we also have the foods of the immigrants, right? Like when the black people came. There's this thing called anticucho.
What's that one?
Right? No.
Anticucho?
No. Rachi. Rachi is the tummy of
the intestines or something?
Yes. The intestines of the cow.
Mm-hmm.
And so back when black people were like slaves, the kings and whoever the royalty was,
the rulers,
they would eat like the meat, right? And whatever was left off, they would give it to the slave. And in one of those leftovers, it was the intestines.
Yeah.
And they would make, actually not rachi, it's called choncholi.
Okay.
Now it's like such a good dish.
Yeah, it's a delicacy or something.
Yeah, it's a delicacy, yeah. People love that dish. But the origin of it is so interesting. And even then, we still keep it, and it makes our foods more diverse. We have the shofan. You have mix of Peruvian Asian, which is like tallarines saltados. We have the ceviche. We have the guisos. Oh, we have so many things.
I know, it was crazy. My dad was really, like confused. He's like, "What? Did you get this from a Chinese restaurant?" But it has its own unique kind of flavor and like spin to it, which is so cool. I love when like cuisines are just mixed up into it, because that's what it's about. Like we talked about earlier, everyone's from different backgrounds, but we all want to have good food, good vibes, good energy. So that's Chava's probably one of my favorites. It's so good, man. I just like how, and then that yellow sauce, what's it called?
Oh, the green sauce we call it.
Green now. Yeah. Does it matter what color?
No, the yellow.
Yellow,
it's more yellowish now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you change the formula or? We can't reveal too much. But yeah, the special sauce. What is it called again?
Ají.
Huh?
Ají.
Ají.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
That's what they call it, ají.
Okay.
But because we only made it like here, we call it the green sauce.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then
even when it's on Uber, I put the green sauce.
There you go. Make it easy. And the corn that you hooked me up with, which I appreciate you. What's it called again?
Cancha.
Cancha. That's my. Woo, cancha.
That's actually from the mountains.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, people in the mountains eat that with cheese.
Oh, it's so good, bro.
Yeah, and the cheese is usually really hard.
Really? So
yeah, it's not like soft like here. It's hard. Like I don't know what they do, but it's very salty. So you eat the cancha with no salt.
Oh, but then the salt is from the cheese.
Yeah.
I see.
Oh, it's so good,
man. No, because bro, the thing is, bro, the cancha, bro, I can eat without anything, and I love it. Yeah. That's how good it is. I can't imagine now adding like a little extra this.
It's very addicting too.
It is, bro. You can't just eat one.
Okay, one. God damn it. Okay.
Yeah. You can't eat. If you eat just one, you might need to go to therapy because there's
You're a psycho.
Yeah, because there's no way. It's just so good. It's like those snacks. It's like, and it's so easy. Just pop, boop, boop, boop.
Mm-hmm.
How do you make it that like consistency, that size? Is it just like that already?
It is already that size.
So it's a corn, right?
It's a corn, yeah.
But it's not. So you can make it into a popped corn though, or no? We're gonna try the new menu on the patty popcorn.
No, I don't think so.
You can't. Oh, it doesn't pop.
No, it doesn't pop.
Okay, well, I was gonna make the patty Peruvian popcorn trademark.
Yeah, no, I don't think it pops.
We'll try one day.
Yeah, let's try.
Secret menu item. It'll probably like break the stuff. But no, it's so good because it's like, if you guys haven't had it, it's like, you know, the regular kernels are very tiny, and if you try to eat that, your teeth will actually break.
Are you able to put a picture?
I'll put a picture. Beep. Right here. There we go. Beep. I'll try to edit it. But yeah, it's thick, and then it's like, that's a great crunch to it, bro. I remember the first time I ate it, I even ate it with the special sauce too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's good too.
Is good too.
It's such a versatile, like, what's it called? Vessel to get into your mouth.
It's like a good entrance.
Exactly, man. Mm-hmm. A good entrance. Yeah.
Like you're waiting for your food. Okay.
And you say, and it's gonna get you in the mood to it, you know.
Yeah.
And then what's that? Cola, the Inca Cola.
Inca Cola. Yeah, it's a yellow Coca-Cola of Peru.
Yes. Where did you guys get that from? What kind of chemical?
It's the Inca's pea. Yeah, actually. I don't know, man. I don't know enough. It's just the traditional national drink of Peru.
Bro said the Incas be. Oh my god.
The Incas be, yeah.
The Incans, is that the tribal people or?
Inca, yeah, it's like the yeah.
So you had that type of ancestry then, right? Because your family's.
I wish. Oh well, from the side of my grandpa, we went to her mom, right?
Yeah.
The dad of my grandpa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, perhaps him. He was more like Incan descent. But then it's interesting because Inca was only like the king. The rest were peasants.
Oh, so
yeah.
Royalty,
so you only call Incan the king.
Ah, a royal bloodline.
Or whoever was in charge in that time.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, he's the Inca, the god of the son of the sun, the son of the sun.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow. But in Peru, what about the religions over there? What's like the main, like,
Catholics?
Faith? Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of Catholics, and now it's maybe more diverse.
But the Catholicism probably from Spain, then I'm guessing.
Yeah,
right. Yeah, right.
Spain. We don't have a religion from the Incas. Not that I know of.
Maybe it's just like a spiritual thing, huh? Like
Oh yeah. There's a lot of spirituality in the center of Peru, and then on the close to Brazil.
Oh yeah, because near like the forest and stuff.
Yes. Oh yes. There are some communities that are not impacted by the government.
Really? Yeah. Okay. So those are the ones like in the middle of the forest. They have what's it called? What's that natural herb that's really popular? People usually.
No, that's in the mountains. That's
in the mountains.
Coca.
Oh, I was thinking of another one, but that one. What's that one?
Which one?
Talk about that one first, and then I'll think about the.
Coca is the thing that you use for cocaine, right? But like,
okay.
In a natural way, coca helps you because you know how you go to altitudes.
Yeah.
So people would it's called chachar. So it's like this, like chew on it. So you would chew on the coca, and it would help you not be dizzy.
Oh, it helps you like regulate your equilibrium.
Yes,
Damn.
and also not to like throw up and not make you hungry.
So what you're telling me is I can tell my mom I can use some coca if I go to Peru in the mountains.
Yes, technically yes.
Technically yes.
Hopefully it's not the powder.
Yeah, I know. Because then I'll end up in Vegas. That's a different type of coca. I was talking about was it ayahuasca? Ayahuasca. There you go.
That's very like international now.
Yeah, it's everywhere. It's popular now. Yeah. So what is that exactly? Because I listened to so many podcasts about it and how it helps like with like there's like I wouldn't say hallucination is the word, but some people do hallucinate a lot. But it takes you to like another transcendent kind of world. Yes, dimension exactly.
Yeah, I haven't heard enough from Peruvians, but I've heard it from Gabor Mate.
Oh, okay. What's that one?
Gabor Mate is the
Argentinian
guy.
Oh, I thought it was. Oh, I thought you were talking about yerba mate.
No,
you know the tea. Yeah.
You know that I don't think he's a physician, but Gabor Mate, he tried ayahuasca and he said like it helped him a lot. He went into himself and he felt different. I have another friend that said like ayahuasca is really good for him. He's being able to like go to, like you said, like to another dimension and find clarity, but I haven't tried it. And then there's another therapist that I heard of, and she said like, don't try this stuff because it's like it might not be your reality, something like that. So there's two sides of the coin. I mean, I'd rather stay away from it. Yeah, it's very interesting to say the least.
Yeah, I mean, I think also the therapist said that because they don't want to get sued. So if something bad happens, you know, because they are licensed. I mean, yeah, I don't know that. I feel like that whole realm, it's fascinating. I feel like they need more studies about it.
Yeah, sorry. There was also like the therapist said that because there was a guy who did ayahuasca and ended up unaliving somebody.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. So it's like, was it the ayahuasca? Was it himself?
Yeah, we don't know, and you don't want to risk it. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Just stick to good, wholesome food from Mi Chinita Peruana. You know, in Bridgeport, Connecticut. You know what I'm saying? Lomo saltado, get chaufa. Our famous sauce, everything out here. You know what I'm saying?
We got the green herbs.
Yes, the green herbs. Yeah, but not those type of herbs. And right now, what's your position now with them, bro? You're a manager of some sort?
I am a jack of all trades.
Yes, he is.
I'm a jack of all trades. So basically, like if I have to be waiter, I'm waiter. If I have to cook, I cook. I'll be main chef. If I have to deliver stuff, I deliver stuff. But my main position is basically the finances and taking care of the city. So like connections with the city.
I was like, yeah, so mayor? Mayor, he's the mayor now?
Batman?
Yeah, he's Batman. Wait a minute. I haven't seen you and Batman in the same room.
Coincidence?
I think not.
So basically the health department, when they come and they have to check around, like have to make sure like everything is in order,
yeah.
In order.
You're the diplomat, bro. You're a politician, undercover politician.
The marshal, when he comes, make sure the lights, electricity is all good. The taxes, I do the taxes for the restaurant. And
how's that? That must be crazy, man. Is it? Yeah. Is it a headache, man, with all the?
Well, it gets better by the years because you keep using the same.
Yeah, they're pretty similar, right? You would say.
Yeah. Now next year I might change because I'm turning from LLC to S corp.
What's the difference?
I don't know. I'm about to find out.
Okay. We'll find out eventually. There.
No, basically, like when it's an S corp, it's its own entity, and the owner has shares, but he gets paid. As an LLC, you get whatever you earn by the end of the year.
Oh, okay.
But that makes sense. So if you make $100,000, and then 50,000 in expenses, then as an LLC, you make 50,000.
Yeah. Okay. I got you.
But in an S corp, they pay you bi-weekly or whatever.
But
even if you're the owner. Yeah, through shares or whatever, right? But then whatever is left off, say for example, the company makes 100,000 and expenses 50,000. Those 50 extra thousand that are left over don't go to the owner.
Oh, it goes back into
the end.
Yeah, I think I've heard something about that.
Wow, and then the business pays as its own thing.
Oh, well, man, that's exciting, man. New transitions and everything. You guys are still going to stay same spot, though, right?
Yeah, no, same spot.
Yeah.
Just the different. Somebody's not.
Okay, well, we'll pause. Beep.
Yeah?
Yeah, we can do a little pause just to say what's up. Beep. We're back again. Sorry we had to, business, this guy. LLC into S Corp, you said?
Yes.
Yes, he's transitioning to that, but still going to be in the same location?
Yeah. It's just taxes-wise.
Okay.
Taxes change.
Taxes are expensive, bro. California, man? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
When I came back to see the family and everyone here, I'm like, man, I kind of do miss it here. But the real reason is those taxes.
Yeah.
God damn, bro. In LA? Oh, goodness.
It's good.
It's bad. It's terrible, bro. The taxes in California are ridiculous.
Oh.
I won't say it's triple the amount, but it's a lot. It's so bad. So maybe I'll move back to No, I'm kidding. I don't know if I'll move back to Connecticut. I love the West Coast too much. New York is something I was thinking about though eventually.
Yeah?
Just because there's still like some acting there, and then the city life.
Oh yes, the acting.
Of course,
How has it been?
It's fun, man. It's blessed. A lot of opportunities the past couple of weeks. Busy.
Yeah.
And it's exciting stuff, man. This guy's always supported me.
I'm waiting for the comedy show.
Oh, it's coming too, man. We have a couple clips. I can't show right now because of some NDAs also that are coming.
Okay.
Get ready. You know what I'm saying? I'll talk about it off camera so I don't get in trouble because I'm gonna lose all my tax money if I talk about my NDA. So I'll tell you that.
Yeah, no.
But man, I'm so proud of you, man, with the Mi Chinita stuff. So their title is what exactly again?
Mi Chinita Peruana?
No, your title.
Oh, my title. I don't know. Manager.
Yes, I think on LinkedIn.
Let's go with manager.
Big manager. That's exactly what it is.
The big man.
The Batman himself, And speaking of superheroes, more flowers again to you, bro.
Why not?
My senior year, it was Halloween weekend, guys. Let me paint a picture. What was it? Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I think Friday was Halloween or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's just what's it? I wasn't speaking in Indonesian. Pokoknya what is it in English? I have a brain fart.
I know. Pokoknya means I have no idea.
He was gonna get me. But essentially, when Halloween isn't a date where the whole weekend you can celebrate Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
Halloween weekend. It was Halloween weekend for 2019, senior year. I had Aqua Patty costume ready. First night, as I let the hair out, that's my go-to. I still do it every year. I did Black Panther.
Oh,
yeah, I didn't get canceled, guys, because my Nigerian friends gave me all the jewelry, so I'm good. I was wearing a mask too, no blackface. Didn't have my braids done, so maybe problematic a little bit. It's okay. And then, of course, I needed one more costume. And I'm like, I remember the year prior. I'm like, damn, Julio was really fly with his Deadpool costume. I wonder if I can hit up my homie. He's like, yo, bro, you still got that costume, though? And he's like, yeah, you didn't use it? I'm like, this is my boy. He always got me. That costume, bro, thank you for letting me using it. It was amazing because I think it was my first legit costume with the whole mask. And it was cool having no one know me. Oh, if that makes sense. So it was kind of nice, just no one recognizing me, and then
you can take a break. Too popular.
He said it, Ali. But the thing is, funny enough, everyone kind of knew it was me because of the way I walk. So it didn't help. It only took maybe 10 seconds for them to realize.
Wait, who's that? Oh, Patty.
Yeah, especially since I'm hanging out with the group of friends, so they're like, Patty's not here.
Okay.
The way he's walking is. But it was great, man. The swords were legit too.
Yeah.
I don't know where did you buy that, bro?
I think on Amazon.
Bro, it was a really great costume, bro. Had the whole gear.
Back in the days when Amazon was
cheaper, and it actually had pretty good stuff. I had got this shirt, the Aquaman and Black Panther one. It's like a
I've seen it.
Yeah, bro, it's pretty cool, bro. It was also Amazon. It's super cheap. But now Amazon has too much stuff that's so saturated. Everything.
And now they sell you overpriced stuff.
Yeah, and they sell you everything. I know it is. But that's why he's the big manager. Mi Chinita Peruana. To backtrack a little bit though, you've also done some volunteer work, huh? Yes, with a cleaning service.
What?
That's what his LinkedIn said. So he might either. He's lying, maybe. You've done a lot of stuff. You also did some painting. You were semi-pro. What does that even mean? Semi-pro painter?
There's a lot of lying in that. I'm kidding. Wait, landscaping.
Yes. Well, it says painter. So
no, before that, you said cleaning.
Yeah, the cleaning service.
Huh. Oh yeah, with my mom.
Yes,
But it's like it counts, right?
it got.
Yeah, my mom had like a house.
Uh-huh.
And she would clean on Fridays, and so she would take me with her.
Yeah. Oh, because like you mentioned, you were always at work with your mom.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Now,
Yeah.
I was curious about that because I'm like, this guy really does it all. You know, you just.
Yeah, I did cleaning services with her, like cleaning houses, and then with my stepdad, I also built like a floor, and we also did like wood floors. We put up wood floors with him.
Wow, so you actually learned all the landscaping.
Yeah,
wow, man.
And then landscaping also I did with my uncle, like cutting grass.
Oh wow, versatile.
And then
Jack of all trades.
After that, I did painting. I was like, okay, enough. I actually wanted to do landscaping forever. And then my stepdad and my mom were like, are you crazy? Like, you're going to break your back. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, it does.
And so I stopped, and then I did painting. Semi-pro because I was learning. I was an amateur. And by year 2, I was like a semi-pro.
Bro, I love you, man.
The lines.
But he's giving the best tips. And LinkedIn, you just gotta put stuff on there, you know?
Yeah, you gotta put everything that you did.
Put everything that you did, because you never know who's gonna see it. Maybe the Patty Show gonna see it, and then we're gonna call you out. But honestly, it coincides with your work now. Like the stuff you do is like literally, like you said, jack of all trades. I'm sure, like when they had renovations, the good part is you might not have to actually paint it, but now you can see if someone's doing a good job or not.
Yeah.
Right? Because I mean, think about it. If you knew no experience, they could easily pull the wool over your eyes. Like they're like, yeah, it's gonna be $500 for an hour, and you're like, what?
Bro, they pay me 12.
Yeah, unless you paint Van Gogh on that, like we're not paying $500 for that.
Yeah,
you know, no. So I could do this for like $20. So it's crazy how everything kind of leads into what you're doing right now, and you do a lot of stuff.
I did learn a lot in painting, like the ABCs. You know, like
ABCs.
It's not. Yeah, you see. So like you don't just paint. Before that, you have to put your little blanket on the floor. You have to sand the wall.
Really?
Oh, yeah, you have to sand the wall because sometimes it has like a little, like, you see this? You cannot just paint over that, right? If I want this room to be purple, I have to sand it. But before I sand it, I have to put my blanket on the floor, and then I have to sand it so that the dust goes to that.
I see. Okay, it's a process.
And then you have to vacuum because some dust stays there, and then you do the painting.
Forget semi-pro. He's a pro painter. Look at that.
Those things do translate whatever you do because you're like, okay, what's the process? I have to cook, but what I have to do before I cook?
Prep. Yes, of course.
So in everything you do in life, there's always like ABCs. So A, B, C. C is the last thing. C is usually what people see. So that's the easy part.
Wow, C is what people see. Wow, oh my God. Bro, is this your first podcast? Because you're on fire. Bro, hold on, wait. Damn.
It is.
I swear. And the C is usually the one you see. Oh my goodness. I have to clip that one. That was good. But I mean, it's honestly like the podcast too, bro. Because like the A, for example, the prep, I have to do my research, you know. I have to figure out my guests. Scheduling. That's like the A and the B. And then the B is probably getting the camera stuff ready. Now C is just doing it now.
What people see.
And exactly. Well, the post-production, even after like cutting off all the...
Yeah, even after this, you have to like edit it and stuff, all that. Yeah.
You're right, bro. Wow, oh my God. That's so cool, man. A lot of especially stuff that's really difficult and like people think it's so easy. Usually art forms a lot of the times, you know. You have that whole process. It's not like, I'm going to record a beat and boom, it's going to pop up. I mean, PJ was talking about it in our episode because he did like audio engineering, remember, all the music stuff. It's the same kind of process. Everyone just sees the final product of the beat, of the music, but they don't see, okay, I need to find that melody. I need to, play this and play that.
What do I feel?
Exactly. Oh, look at that. See the feel.
Do I feel this vibe? No, I want to change the beat. Do I want to do 1, 2, 4? Or want to do 1, 3, 4.
See, look at that. See, musically inclined.
Yeah.
You do play instruments, though, right?
Yeah.
Tell me about your musical gifts and how did you learn? What's the whole process?
I learned to play the piano in church, and I did it for 8 years. So I developed a really good sense of timing, and I can play piano by the ear. I haven't played in a while, so they're a little rusty, but every now and then I play my guitar too. That's another thing that I learned to do. I learned to play the guitar, and yeah, those two.
Wow, this is another flowers. I got this episode just flowers to you. Flowers, flowers. Do you remember our time as commuter peer assistants my sophomore year? It was Christmas time, right?
Of course.
You know, yeah. He already knows what I'm saying. I'm gonna start with it first. Yes, exactly. So we're in this hall, Faber Hall, I think. At the time, I was trying to impress a couple girls over there. You know,
Just a couple.
Just a couple at the time. And they had what was the name of that? What, creative arts or something? Art? You know, like they had different res colleges.
Mm-hmm.
What was the art one called again? I can't remember the name.
I have no idea.
Well, let's just say, so a residential college is like a living learning community. So everyone in there, they have like similar values that they want to like hone their skills on, whether it's art or like spirituality or like social justice. That was one of them, I think, right? So the art one, of course, you know, they had a talent show, I think, talent showcase at their like hall, and you know we're so interactive with the whole community. We love talking to people. Well, maybe me, but he was also always there to help me, you know, to interact with all the different groups. And I remember we were in Res Life randomly, and they were trying to get some more talents. So they looked at the other Res Life folk, and some of the RAs didn't want to do it, but since we were the only commuter peer assistants,
we don't have a choice.
we don't have a choice to represent the commuter students, and we did proudly by singing. What did we sing again?
I wanna wish you a
Feliz Navidad. Yes.
Feliz Navidad. Yeah.
Yes, and shout out to Lucario for coming to sing with us too. Bro, I need to find that video again. That was such a wholesome moment, and I think it really solidified our like chemistry. The fact that we barely practiced.
Yeah.
We were just like, hey, we're just gonna do it. Everyone knows the song. You know how to play the song, right? You go to church. I was like, sure. As long as you sing Petty, sure. Okay, let's go. Let's go improv. Boom, 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 boom. And we did it. So we did a lot of stuff improv based because. Beyond that too, more flowers, man. You always, whenever I drag you into anything, you're always like, sure, Patty. Remember the Distinguished Gentleman videos that we did?
No, okay, you lost me there.
You remember that first promotional video with Ramel and everybody? We're like, Distinguished Gentleman.
Oh, everybody said
I dragged him and all the boys out there. Shout out to y'all. We just made the most. I'm proud of it, but it was like so random. Like.
Can you send me that video?
I need to find it somewhere. I think Ramel has it. But yeah, and then the other video. You remember the one when there was the girl? It was a skit. Our girl Julia, you remember? Shout out to Julia.
No.
Bro, there's like a skit. Moses is catcalling a girl. Yeah, you remember?
Oh, you went all the way back to my brain.
Yo. Yes, I know you're kind of blurred, but I remember vividly because it's a fun one. So we made a skit, Distinguished Gentleman. We talked about it on the previous episode, but our 3 pillars, you know, justice, unity, and discipline. Come on now. Just promoting a healthy masculinity on campus. And one of the initiatives we did was like making these, promoting healthy masculinity on campus through like different scenarios. So there was like one scenario, it's all of the guys together chopping it up, and a cute girl walks by. And then in the first scenario, somebody, our boy Moses, shout out to our boy, married man now. That's how I do it. Love y'all. He's like, oh wow, damn, she's bad. Like I hit that or something like that.
Got really into the role.
Yeah, he really got. That was Oh, that was a funny one, bro. Yana's in the corner too. Yeah, that was funny. And then obviously she gets upset, and then we like, I think in the video it's like we cut it, and then it's like what should have happened, right? So yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
The corners of my brain.
Yeah. So same scenario pans out. He's catcalling, and then you know I'm the hero of the story.
Of course.
You know. I forgot who wrote the script. I think either Ramel or I did. I forgot. So then I stopped. I'm like, yo, bro, don't do that, man. Stop, bro. She's a human being. She's a human being. And then I talked to her, and I'm like, oh, sorry about that, blah, blah, blah. She's like, oh, thank you, blah, blah, blah.
Yo, can I get your number, though?
I don't think in the video I answered it. You know, I'm a distinguished gentleman, you know?
Yeah.
Practice justice, unity, discipline. But thank you for always coming into all our random plans.
That's fun.
And you also helped. See, no more flowers. Remember the Women Appreciation Dinner?
It sounds like I remember.
So we brought like a lot of women student leaders together, and Faber Hall also. good food. We served them food in all black. Do you remember?
Yes. Oh, that was nice.
That was
very cute.
that's probably
cute.
one of my favorite events in general because we joke about like we love our women, all that stuff, but legitimately shout out to like all of the amazing women out there.
Very nice.
It was
single gentleman did very nice things.
Yeah. It was such a wholesome time, man, and I'm glad we got to do it to serve them. I think we had some performances too. Oh, we shared the video. We shared the skits to them. I remember. Yes, okay. And then some other stuff. But yeah, it was a good time, man. Distinguished gentleman. You remember? Like I said, it kind of dragged him to it because
I never felt dragged. I always loved your adventures because I think that's one of the things that you have for people, right? Flowers to you now. You're a very adventurous person. So who would want to say no to that? I don't know a person yet. Let me find them. But yeah, your events were really like, oh, we should do this. I'm like, let's do it. So it's really fun.
Man, I appreciate you, brother. This is all the flowers in general, man. It made it easy too because I knew you would either say yeah or be like, we'll find something. We always get it popping out here in the commuter lounge, especially. Yeah. Noise complaints, like you mentioned with all the soccer games. Yeah. Oh my god! And luckily, also what made it easy is a lot of the events were in the campus center, so we had no excuse.
To be there.
We had to be there. That was a lot of fun time. We did the Latin dance together before. Remember Wepa?
Oh, Wepa! You did Wepa?
Yes, bro. You don't remember?
No.
See, he was too locked in. He don't remember me shaking my booty.
It's been 80 years.
Maybe not 80 years. It's been a while. But now you're doing a lot of Latin dance now, man. Tell me about how you got into it, post-grad and everything. Because you're really passionate about it. You had a tournament recently or a performance? Or what was
a performance. Yeah, we're going to have a tournament in January.
Yes. Oh, woo! Where is it going to be?
It's going to be New Jersey. It's called the Summit Championship.
Summit Championship. So what kind of dancing do you do exactly? And could you explain the different types for the people that don't know?
Yes. So Latin dance, right? You have bachata, merengue, salsa, cumbia. What I dance is salsa.
Oh, salsa's hard, bro.
Yeah, but it's very fun. And basically in that Summit Championship, people from Italy, Peru, Colombia, like
all around the world, yeah.
There. Yeah. Even Asia has some like qualifiers to get there.
Oh my goodness, dude. And then
no pressure.
No pressure. Yeah, no, you gotta know. But what's the difference between those different dances? So you said bachata, which is that's like Dominican Republic. That's the where they started?
Yes. Bachata is more to the sides.
Yeah, the 2-step one, right?
Merengue is also to the sides a little bit, but then salsa is forward.
Okay.
Cumbia is backwards and forwards also.
I mean, cumbia is from Mexico originally, right? Or
cumbia is all over the place. It's like Spanish. Like, is it from Mexico, Peru? Like, is it from Spain, right? But like, we all speak different type of Spanish.
Yeah.
They have different type of cumbias, like Mexican cumbia, the Colombian cumbia.
Yes.
Cumbia,
yes.
Argentinian cumbia is actually way different.
Really? What does that word mean, by the way?
Cumbia?
Yeah.
Idea.
Is it just maybe the sound of music, something like that?
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
So that you hear, you're like, okay, that's cumbia.
Yeah.
But then they put extra stuff like
synthesizer or
that's more Argentinian, that's Peruvian.
And then you can kind of tell what's Mexican, what's Because in LA, bro, there's a lot of Mexicans. We were right around the border, so they play a lot of that all the time, like in the car. When I used to work at a Mexican restaurant, they would play that sometimes. I'm like, okay, yeah. When I went to Tijuana, Tijuana's fun. Shout out Hong Kong, if you know, you know. I'll tell you off screen if you know. It's crazy. Yeah, man, it's so cool that they have different like variations of it. And I'm sure that's the same for like bachata. Maybe it means something or.
Yeah, well, bachata used to be just bachata, but now they call the bachata tradicional. And they've opened up to other stuff like bachata sensual. Oh. Which have you seen like people go like this?
I love that one. Yeah. The body rolls. Ooh, and then the hand thing. Yeah, oh my goodness.
That's all bachata sensual.
Okay.
That's the new
wave of it. The evolution. Okay.
That they're trying to have. Yeah.
Merengue. What?
Merengue. I don't think they've evolved. It's pretty much the same. Just like da 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 da. I always think about like people wanting to go to pee. So they go like that.
First, I didn't realize we would mention pee so much. We got the Inca Cola, Inca pee, and then now we got the dancing pee.
Incas used to dance.
Yes, because they had to pee, and then if they didn't do it in time, Inca Cola was the thing.
Inca Cola.
There we go.
Wow, dancing merengue.
There we go. And then
Yeah.
your dance style, salsa, that's originally from Spain then?
No.
Really?
Salsa is beautiful.
Mm.
Salsa is a mash. Forgive me for the historians, right? So like salsa is a mash that happens in New York.
Mm.
Yes. The background of salsa is it could be two rhythms from Cuba. Rumba, guaguancó, and son. Right? And those two meet up. No, those two come from Cuba, meet in New York with jazz and all the what is it, funk, and all these music styles. They collapse and they create this new thing called salsa, right?
Wow.
Yeah. I have this thing that I like to mention, but I'll try to finish explaining salsa. Yeah, so basically, like salsa is created in New York City. The name salsa is created in the New York City, but the rhythms come from Cuba.
Okay.
Yes, because the rhythms are basically like rumba and son. Yeah, it's very like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and the dancing is like son. Like you move the follow from this side to this side to this side is son, and then rumba is the timing and the style of the song. But now you include jazz and the funk, and you make it a little bit more different.
Yeah.
So you call it salsa.
Ah, interesting.
Yes, yes. I like to call salsa. I like to make this what is it called? A parallel, right? You know Wolverine.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So Wolverine gets hit with adamantium, and he stops evolving. You see where I'm going? Not yet. Okay, good.
Okay.
So he was supposed to be a beast, right? Like an animal.
Yeah.
But because of the adamantium, it's protecting him, but also at the same time, it's not letting him evolve.
Oh, getting the rage of it, right?
Yes, because his other cousin or brother.
Yeah. Sabretooth. Yeah.
Yeah, Sabretooth actually got to be like an animal, like a beast, as he's supposed to be. So when Cuban music hits New York is the adamantium of Wolverine.
Oh.
And so salsa hasn't evolved. Salsa is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, chorus, the intro, chorus, intro, and then final, right? In Cuba, it kept evolving.
Oh, okay.
And now we have what is called timba.
I've never heard of that one. Okay.
Yeah, so it's like
it branches out.
It branches out, right? But they both come from the Cuban, the Afro-Cuban music, which is like the rumba, the son, and then they kept going. But then because rumba went to New York and it mashed with like the jazz, the funk, it created salsa. But salsa didn't evolve into anything. Salsa stayed salsa. Wolverine stayed Wolverine because of the adamantium.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
bro, I like that.
The other one became a beast. Timba is crazy. Salsa is like bass. The bass will go 8 1 4 like 8 1 4 5 8 1 4 5. It's a very structured. It's very structured, right? And also the timbal, the piano, it's very structured. But timba goes anywhere. The bass will go like tum 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 tum. But then in salsa it's more like tum 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 tum.
And it stays pretty consistent.
Yeah. So I went like, what? This reminds me of something. I was like, yeah, it's like Wolverine.
Wow, you.
And then I made that up.
Bro, that's a good comparison, man. This guy, he's on fire today. Oh my goodness. So what's the reason you picked salsa then compared to all the other dance styles?
Salsa, I love the music. As you know, before a dancer, I'm a musician.
Yes.
So as a musician, one of the things that I like apart from the rhythms is the lyrics. And salsa, it's its own thing. Like you could be dancing to a homicide.
Oh.
Literally.
Wow.
Like you could be dancing to a father that is denying his son because his son turned gay.
What?
And then he dies. And then the father tries to find him, but his son is dead already because he had health problems. You know what I mean?
Yes, I think I understand.
When you're dancing, you don't even think about it.
Yeah, but then you listen to the lyrics.
I thought it because I was a musician.
Yeah.
I was always, oh my God, this is crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's called El Gran Varón. called. It's a gray man, making the reference of like he's turning from a man to a female, right?
Ah.
Yeah. And then which one? There's like Homicide, Juanito Malanya. There's so many songs. There's one that called La Cita. I like La Cita because it's like there's this guy who sends a letter to this woman. Hey, let's meet up at this hotel. The lady goes.
Oh.
When she goes, she finds out it's his husband. Her husband. Her husband wrote a letter to her. Because what happened before that, the husband found that this lady, his wife, has been getting letters from other guys.
Woo!
Instead of confronting her at home, he wrote another letter and said, hey, come to the hotel.
Bro,
right?
What? How long are these songs, bro?
Now they're both in the hotel, and he's like, just get naked and let's do it. Let's turn off the lights and just pretend I'm one of those guys.
How long are these songs, bro?
Like just 4 minutes.
And they have a whole storyline.
Yes, they have a whole storyline. I love it. That's what made me love salsa. It's like the storylines, and it's so detached from what you're doing because you're dancing, you're having fun.
Yeah, and you're like there's some cheating, there's some son dying over here. Like, what in the world? I mean, especially if it was me too, because my Spanish is so bad now. I would never understand unless I actually did the Google Translate lyric.
Yeah. So that's what made me love salsa. I did a little bit with my ex in 2023. Then I stopped, and in 2024, I think I went to Bandung.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah,
And I was like, oh, I know salsa. I can dance with somebody. I danced, bro. That was horrible.
Bro, the humbling moments, man.
Humbling moment. That lady. I was like,
I'm so sorry.
I grew some pear, right, to take her out, but she was like, okay. All for me to go back and forth. I didn't know what to do. I was like, okay, spin. Okay, what do I do now? Another spin.
Oh,
3 whole minutes. That humbling experience, I was like, okay, no, I need to go back.
So what are the other moves that, let's say, to get from amateur to semi-pro, what are other moves you should implement for, like, let's say, especially for the guy that doesn't know how to dance? I know how to do the basics, but I can't do the other spins and other stuff. What are some integral moves to learn? And cues, I guess, because a lot of it, too, is like hand signaling, too?
Yeah, hand signaling, like, for example, if your hand is up, that means, above her head, that means she's going to turn.
Okay.
If she's a good follow. If she's a good follow.
Okay.
If they are, like, in front, like this, you're dancing with each other. If you put it down, she's turning.
Okay. She's turning. What does that mean? Like, she's...
Like, for example, I go like this, right? So she's turning, and then I put it down. She keeps turning until the hand wraps.
We're learning.
And now you have her here.
Yes, okay.
You see? So, I think the most important part of the salsa is stepping. Yeah, and my school is very good for that. Like, your steps are more important than whatever is happening up here. This up here is 10%, but your stepping is 90% of the work.
Really? Okay. And
you can be getting this right, but if you don't know where you're stepping,
everything just because it's not the foundation, right? Yeah. Okay. So what's the step exactly? It's one. So how do you start from it? 1, 2, 3,
5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and you do right, left, right, left.
Okay. Wow, this man has become the sensei already over here. How long have you been consistently dancing this now, man?
I started in 2024, and then ever since I haven't stopped. February or March 2024.
And then is this your first tournament coming up in January?
Yeah.
Good luck, brother. Yeah. That's exciting, man. That's awesome.
Yeah. I just did like a lot of shines, a lot of footwork, and then by August of 2024, I started going to partner work classes.
What is it called?
Partner work.
Oh, partner work. Okay.
And then by August, September, November, December, the director was bothering me. He's like, "What are you doing? Why don't you join the team?" I was like, "No, it's too much work. I'm good." He's like, stop playing games, join the team.
Wow. Yeah. Okay, my fault.
Yeah, chill, man.
Yeah.
And then
So why can't you be like my guidance counselor told me not to do something?
Right?
Right? You're like, well, now everybody want to tell you. Now you want to, right?
But by March, I was like, okay, it's my birthday, 2025, new year. I want to try new experiences. Okay, I'll join the team. And I was trying to join that training team.
Okay.
Because it's only 1 day a week, you know? I was like, yeah, I can do the training team, you know? I don't think I'm that good yet. And then I go to the practice or the audition. She's like, okay, you join Tumbao. I'm like, what? No, this is not what I wanted to do. That's 2 times a week. And it's like, the practices are from 9 p.m. to midnight.
Oh my goodness, man.
I know. But I was like, fuck it. Let's do it. And then ever since I've been there.
Wow.
Since March of this year.
Oh my goodness, that's really consistent, man. That's how many months is that?
Like 7 months.
Almost 8 months, yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
So you just became the baby of salsa. 9 months pregnant with the passion of salsa. There you and with your tournament, which I hope I know you're gonna kill it, man.
Oh yes.
This is the thing, man. This is more flowers again. You remember a time when we went to the gym together with our boy Miguel? You know,
of course.
Fun times always. Whenever you want something, bro, you get it, man. That's the thing I've noticed, and I always try to learn from you, man. Like I try to take for everything I do in LA and whatever I do. I'm like, I know who would tell me, just do it, man. Go for what you want, because it's like you said. There's a lot of people that are gonna be like those guidance counselors telling you, you shouldn't do this, you couldn't do that. Forget that BS. Okay, just go for it, and you figure it out as you go. Like you said, man.
Yeah.
You figure it out as you go.
Yeah.
Before you know it, you're gonna be in a tournament. Like that's crazy, isn't that great? Like last year you were not preparing for a salsa tournament at all.
No.
Like not even cross your mind, I'm sure, right?
No.
Now you're literally gonna face against some Polish dancers, maybe, or like someone from Costa Rica, or like that's insane. That's big, bro. That's a big step. Are you trying to go semi-pro in dancing or pro, I guess, in dancing? What's the next?
No. I think I want to win this tournament, but always my goal with salsa has been like I want to go to a social dance, and I want a follow to feel good about dancing. I want them to remember me. Be like, oh, that he felt smooth. See, that's what I want. That's all I want. This is more like an adventure. Of course, I'm giving my 110%, but this is more like an adventure that came. And I was like, okay, I'll do it. Yeah.
See, this is him, right? He loves the adventure, man. Well, shout out to you, man. We had so many fun stories and craziness. Let's get to the talking points finally. I know we finally get to the talking points now. Okay. First talking point on passion. Okay. Training your thoughts, your mind. What helped you build a mindset practice?
Mindset practice. I think. What do you mean by mindset practice?
That's a very good question. Well, it can mean anything. But what I mean by mindset practice in this case, I guess, is something that like keeps you disciplined. Think of something that keeps you disciplined in your mindset. Is there any like strategies you do? Let's say for a dance, for example. How do you like mindfully practice dance and not just go through the motions? Because I'm sure you could, especially with the amount of hours you do after working this job and everything, it's easy to just coast things, especially for practice.
Okay.
Yeah, how do you like, I guess, mindfully use your mind actually in those type of activities and actually retain all that?
The thing that came to my head was like, how do I keep the discipline, right?
Mm-hmm.
I try to stay positive, first of all. And how do I stay positive? It's so easy to say, right? But what is my strategy? I try to see when things go right. So, for example, and this is like outside of salsa. Mm-hmm. I have 2 bags, right? Or 2 bags and 3 bags here. And then I can grab this one here. I'm gonna go outside. I need to open the door. And then I need to grab my keys.
Okay.
That I'm hoping it's in this pocket.
Okay.
And it's here.
So
when that happens, it's like, oh fuck. Like, no, it's not happening. Like, why does this happen to me, right? Like complaining, remember?
Yeah, we're talking about the complaining, yeah.
Yeah. That's fine. You're gonna complain, you're gonna get angry, you're gonna be frustrated. Like, fuck, now I have to put everything down, take out my keys, and grab everything again. Right? Okay. The key here is to try not to focus so much on those and focus on when your key is here. So when I'm grabbing all my bags and I'm holding and I go in here and I see my key, I praise that moment.
Oh, wow.
I
That's
praise
good.
that moment. That keeps me calm. I'm like, look, because what happens? Usually you won't notice the good things that happen to you.
Oh, my, bro. Man, you're right.
It's such a good trick. Like, I notice it's here. I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
And it's such a good
celebrate
moment. It's like a 5-second moment.
Yeah.
Like, I did it. Like, it's right.
Yeah.
You know?
It's easy. Usually, it's convenient.
Yeah. It's very easy to remember the inconvenient times. It's very hard to remember the convenient times.
Especially in those moments, like you said.
Because you expect it to go everything like normal, right? But it's not normal. You did this. You put the keys in here, and this time you remember, and everything works perfect. But you did it. So I'm like, yes, I did it. Boom, I go, right?
Wow. So celebrating those wins, man. Wow.
Celebrating the little wins that usually we take for granted.
Well,
that's key. That's what keeps me positive, right? And yeah, I use it also in salsa. You know, like sometimes I see my videos from before, and I'm like, oh look, I've gotten better. Who's my competition? Me, right? So I check myself from 3 months ago. That was shit, or that was not so good. Now I'm getting better. Now I'm getting better. Or tomorrow I get a little better. See, a lot of compassion too. That keeps me disciplined. Like, I feel I would stumble and fall apart if I just think of where I'm supposed to be.
Yeah.
Think of where I'm at, be okay with myself, and still focus on where I want to be. That's what keeps me disciplined. And also commitment. Commitment. Sometimes you don't want to do it. Sometimes you're tired. But you are committed. You've made a promise.
Yeah, to yourself, to other people. Yeah.
And also trading in the stock. No,
finance bro.
No, trading. Like, for example, like the first few weeks, I would come to work from 7 to 4, take out my dog, Monica, and then be on my phone or doing other stuff until 7, right? Then at 7, I would go until midnight. And then I would go to sleep and wake up at 5:45. That's no life. So what do? Now I come to work, I go home, take out my pet, go to sleep. I go to sleep, take a nap, 3 hours.
3-hour nap?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's okay.
But that works for me.
Okay, yes. Everyone's different. You got
See, so you trade because you made a commitment. You have a discipline. You want to get better. Yes, I want to get better. This is an adventure, but I want to give my 110%. What can I do? Okay, then I have to trade my social time or my relaxing time for sleep.
Wow. Okay.
So you have to trade. You have to. What do you want?
Prioritizing things. Yeah.
Prioritize. Yeah. What do you want? I want this and I want that. Okay, but you have to choose.
Yeah. It's impossible to get everything in the world. It's impossible, because if not, then we'd be in a heavenly state all the time.
Yes. Or you would need an 8th day.
Yeah. Sometimes I wish I had an 8th day. To be honest, I'm up too early sometimes. You know. That actually connects to the second talking point on discipline, man. Pleasure, joy, and discipline. Okay. How do you make routine feel rewarding and not restrictive? You kind of teased a little bit about this, about, with the wins and everything. But how do you make the routine feel rewarding and not restrictive?
Actually, I talked with a friend recently about it, and she helped me a lot to change my perspective on that. I was like, but if I do salsa, then I'm not going hiking and I'm not playing my guitar, and I was just playing piano. So she asked me, but do you want to do that? I was like, yeah, but I'm not doing the other things. Yeah, but do you want to do salsa? I'm like, yeah, I want to do it. Then you're not restricting anything. You are doing what you want to do. And life, the universe is compiled of so many experiences, but it's not everything for Julio. There's people that are gonna do acting, like comedy shows. There's people that are gonna like take care of people in the health department.
Yeah.
There's people that are gonna protect us, like the police.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do everything.
It's impossible. Like we thought,
Exactly.
it's impossible. Yeah.
Exactly. But what you're doing, are you loving? Are you enjoying?
Is there passion
And I'm
behind
like,
it?
yes, I am. Then you're good.
Wow.
And it was like,
yeah, it was just like, oh, light bulb moment, and you're like, bro, you're right.
I'm floating now.
Honestly, it's tough though when you have like multiple passions and stuff that you love, you know, because like you mentioned, you love I'm sure you still love playing the soccer, you still love the music and everything like that, right? But it's impossible to do everything in the highest level. It's just, I mean, I tell my brother this too, because we love doing so much random stuff, like the different entertainment avenues and then like fitness and then sports. You can't be Kylian Mbappe or Cristiano Ronaldo while also being Leonardo DiCaprio.
Literally.
That's impossible. Leonardo DiCaprio can't play soccer. You know, not that I know of. I don't know if he can. But you know, like it's legitimately impossible. If it's one thing you want to do, all those things, that's cool. But if you want to be the best at one of those things, like you said, the prioritizing things too. There's only 7 days in the week. How are you gonna practice salsa just once a week if you want to get really, really good?
Exactly.
It's impossible, and that's just a reality check. And also, I think it's also freeing for people to understand that you don't have to be doing every little thing. If you want to pick that one thing that you legitimately love, maybe for a season, maybe for 9 months, that's another thing too, right? Maybe in 9 months, in the next 9 months, you only do salsa and you just stop because you won all the tournaments. Right? Maybe. Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Or maybe for the rest of your life, all you do is salsa now. That our life is so unpredictable, but I think it's empowering to realize that we can always pivot. We can also like commit to that thing, but like your friend was saying, like you have to ask yourself. It's a lot of like talking to yourself. It sounds crazy, but the internal conversations in your head, like, man, I can't do hiking, but why am I thinking of it like that? Maybe I do have to do hiking, and then you try it out again, and you realize it's cool, but it doesn't give me the same fulfillment as salsa, you know?
Yeah.
So it's just experimenting, y'all. You got to try these different things, and whatever age you are, 27? 29. So yeah, I forgot, 29 plus. The fact that you started pretty late on your salsa journey, bro. People start like 12, bro. Yeah. You know, so it's like the fact that you can still get new stuff. Like I've been, like I said, I've been addicted to soccer now, bro. Like 27 when I started actually playing more. We did have some of the intramural games, but I was never good. Now I got 100 goals in one of my.
What?
Yeah, don't play. Don't talk to me. Talk to me nice, everybody. 100 goals. You know, Patty the Poacher. That's what they call me.
Autographs out there.
Yeah, autographs later. Arigato. Man, that's some really great advice, man. Our final talking point on positivity. We already talked about it a little bit. It's one of our pillars of the Patty Show, staying consistent. How do you reset after falling off track?
Compassion. Compassion. I've learned to be very compassionate with myself. Like, there's one thing that I can remember right now. Like, when you're talking to a friend, right, and they tell you like, hey, like, I'm falling on my things that I have to do.
Yeah.
Do you tell them like, oh, don't be stupid? Like, why would you?
Yeah, you suck, bro. Give up.
Yeah, you don't tell them that. You tell them like, hey, no, it's okay, bro. Like,
try next time.
Week, next day, tomorrow, you got it. So we have to treat ourselves the same way, right? You're your best friend. When anywhere, like you can have brothers, you can have sisters, you can have your father, your mother, but you're your best friend. At the end of the day, you came alone, you leave alone, but you are mind, like you said, body and spirit, right? And nobody is gonna take care of you the way you take care of yourself. Yeah. So the same way we treat our friends, like, hey, no, it's okay. I give the same compassion to my own self. Like I'm like, all right, tomorrow, and actually try tomorrow and maybe me remembering is not working, so I'll put an alarm.
Yes, little stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put an alarm, and then now I take my clothes. For example, like one thing that I want to do, and I'm trying, and I'm having a really difficult time, is going to the gym after work. But what happens? I come to work at 7, and then I leave around 3, 4. But if I get home and Monica sees me, Monica's my dog. If she sees me, then she's gonna want to pee. And if I take her to pee, then I stay home. And then I don't want to go out anymore.
Yeah.
So what I have to do is after work, I have to go straight to the gym. But in order to go straight to the gym, I have to have my clothes.
Yes, so you set yourself up for success now.
Yes, so I have to put the alarm because not putting my alarm has not been working. Right? So now I put my alarm and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put my clothes. And then when I do put my clothes, I make a little celebration, like I told you, the positive thing.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Hey, I did it. Like I went to the gym. Was it for 20 minutes? Whatever.
Yeah.
Now, next day, 30 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
And then this week, I didn't go because they changed the practices. So instead of being Wednesday, Thursday, they were Monday, Tuesday. So instead of doing that, I went to sleep. You know?
Important. Sleep is important.
So I took Monica out, I went to sleep. And then I don't feel bad about myself. I'm like, okay, I'll try again next week. Compassion. A lot of compassion, persevering. That's what helps me when I have to reset.
Man, this guy inspiring. This guy's gonna do it all. He's gonna win the tournament, all the good stuff. So beyond, yes, we got it, man. I appreciate your conversation, your friendship, bro. You've grown so much in the best way possible. And I'm excited to see some clips of that tournament because New Jersey kind of far from me, to be honest. But I would go if you were in the West Coast. If you guys have a tournament there, let me know, bro. I'll pull up. You know, we'll get the whole crew over there. Let them know, man. I'm sure you can get something popping over there. You know, we'll make it fun. Maybe in Koreatown because that's where I live. I'll put my whole address out there. Right? Everybody come to the it's just right here. You know. Anything else besides that? That's like any new projects, any new updates for the restaurant, maybe that we can tease.
For now, no. We're getting like really comfortable in the idea of like training the employees, becoming more a control place. Because for the past years, we've been very like we come and we figure it out as we go. But now it's more like, no, we come, we already know, hey, you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to do that. And there's like a structure. It's starting to have a structure.
That's awesome, bro. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but the process takes time.
Of course.
We're like 2, 3, 4 years more. And once we solidify the structure, we want to open another one, maybe.
Bro, beautiful, man. Simultaneously, then, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So, yeah, building that nice culture and then having to the other one. Maybe in LA. That's too far, bro. That's too far. Unless you want to move out there, then I'm here, bro. We'll get it popping just like the CPA days. You know what I'm saying? We had a lot of fun. That stuff we can't talk about. We had too much of Noche Caliente and all the other. Sorry. Beep, beep. That's the baddie. Usually we like to end the Patty Show with, a little arigato at the end. So whenever you're ready, we'll do it on 3. We'll do the little bow. 1, 2, 3. Arigato. Thank you, everybody. Woohoo!
Thanks for joining me on this episode of The Patty Show. I hope you had as much fun as I did exploring the crossing point of the 3 Ps: passion, pleasure, and positivity. If you want to keep the Patty Party going, follow us on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and all social platforms at Patty Show Podcast. Share this episode and leave a positive review. PattySetiati.com/podcast, as well as PattyShow.podbean.com have got more of your Patty Show needs. In the meantime, keep passionately pursuing your personal paradise. Arigato.